biggest buzz was the shareholder pride. The result gave the governance team and the management team the confidence to continue and look at the developments that needed to happen, to go out of sheep and beef farming, and now we've converted all of our sheep and beef farm to a dairy milking platform. In 2005 we're doing approximately 2.2 million kilograms of milk solids. That in 2012 is now 4.5 million milk solids. We went from roughly 7,000 cows to 10,000 cows now, and the per cow production from 315 kilograms of milk solids to now an average of 465. In 2010, together with Te Aropaki Trust and other Tuwhareto whānau trusts, we invested into Miraka so that we could export our milk directly to our customers in international markets. Those developments and investments have seen our balance sheet grow from, in 2005, $120 million to $220 million in 2012. So the developments that we've talked about is there to sustain future generations, and more particularly for our mokopuna.
Winning Ahuwhenua for PKW was a massive achievement. It was really the culmination of over 10 years hard work. You know, it's something that we reflect on at PKW even today, now say 7 years after we won it. Our key focus, and the board is very clear on this, is that PKW must be more active in the management of our own properties. And so what does that mean for us? Well, that means since Ahuwhenua we have moved to a more diversified management structure. So instead of 100% 50-50 share milkers, we now have a range of managed farms where we employ our staff directly ourselves. Our land it's the basis of who we are. It is not a commodity to be bought and sold and traded. We're going to have it forever. So therefore we have to get the best that we can out of it while looking after it sustainably for those future generations.
We made 2 attempts at the trophy before we were successful. Finally successful in 2007. The immediate response, exhilaration. Proud for the shareholders, for the owners, for the staff particularly. Atihau-Whanganui Incorporation covers 41,000 hectares, of which we farm 30,000 of it. 35 staff, 190,000 stock units. Pāhill at the time was only one segment of that organisation at 3,000 hectares. Before the competition we had 10 sheep and beef units. What we've been able to do since the competition is merge a lot of those properties into an integrated one farm system where instead of operating independently, we all work together for the common cause. To those who are considering entering the competition, I recommend you participate. The outcomes you can achieve just as a participant is immense.
Winning the Ahuwhenua trophy for us was a accumulation of 20 years work, bringing the family farm together, and being able to host everyone at Mangatawai was a real thrill. The judging was intense, but that's why we like this competition. We got challenged in the area of our risk management and our strategies. They were really risky, and a year later we had GFC, and we've just finished an 80-year drought. And the things we put in place since the judging, as a result of the feedback, have been really beneficial. It's the judges' expertise as well as a fresh look, you know. So it's someone who's not tied up in the business, having a good independent look at it, and sharing a different perspective that we just hadn't considered. Adds immense value. I'd encourage everyone who can enter, should enter. I can't see anything but value added to a business.
Winning the Ahuwhenua trophy was absolutely fantastic for not only us as the caretakers of this land, but for the whole of Māoridom. Since winning the Ahuwhenua trophy, we have done 2 major changes. The first was the purchase of the farm, which is Tongataha. That farm is summer wet. We can take our stock up there during the summer, our lambs and our cattle, and they've got good green grass to eat through the summer. The second change, we have reticulated the whole 6,500 hectares of this incorporation. Our stock have good, clean water to drink the whole year round. As a result of winning the Ahuwhenua, the opportunities have been fantastic. We went to the Bank of New Zealand to purchase another farm because of the confidence they had in our past results and our governance. We did not have a problem at all. Winning the Ahuwhenua trophy was a very special time for us.
The thrill really comes from nobody else has actually won the back-to-back Ahuwhenua Cups. It's still a buzz now, 3 or 4 years later down the track. It still holds the esteem around Māori farming, what they can achieve, where we're going to, and how we get there. It's just opened up new horizons as to what's out there and what's available for us to progress our business. We've lifted all our productivity, 2/3 of what we were when we first went into the competitions. The plan is to be milking 5,000 cows in the year to 2015. We've reduced our sheep numbers from 20,000 breeding ewes down to 12. Our breeding cows have come down to 650, and the bull unit is down to about 500. The reduction in stock on the beef and sheep unit has been done so that we can actually breed our own dairy replacements over a period of time. Ahuwhenua has been a catalyst in setting up our business platform moving forward.
First part about it in 2003 was being there to tautoko the trustees at the time, and my uncle Sonny Sewell was the chairperson, and it was great in Rotorua to win the Ahuwhenua in 2012. They called our name out, and holy heck, it was incredible. The biggest thing, however, was to keep looking ahead. In doing that, we refocused on the land. That's what they did in 2005. As a result of that, we've got quite an intense and continuous environmental sustainability program here on the farm. In the 2012, what have we learned from that was from the other participants, what they've done in their certain areas, and that having access to expertise. It's been huge for us. Probably the last big learning we have is that we actually work a lot closer with our management and our staff. My advice to anybody who is thinking about it, kaua he whakama, go for it.